Hello and welcome my wonderful audience to this your host yet again, the one and only great Dionysus. And today I have a bit of news for you all. This sadly is a recap because my other video for some reason will not go up. And also, yes, I decided to change my OC just a little bit instead of the whole. I just, to be honest, I just didn't like the main and tail, and also the background, in my honest opinion, was really bland. So I decided to get something that was more lively, and also I prefer this design better than my other design. So on top of that, I'm planning on redoing episodes 1 through 9 or 10. Due to the lack of the audio levels, since it sounds way too low in those videos, I want to do a recap. So get ready for those in the near future. Now then, without further ado, my glorious audience, let us get started with this episode of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic, Season 8, Episode 19, The Road to Friendship. Alright. Here we are, at Trixie's Magic Show, no less. Hey, there's Princess Cadence and, Greyhorn.
The terrifying trunk escape is too much for her?
Yes, she outdid herself. Now she's doomed, she's boned. It's game, oh, there she is. Oh no, who didn't see that coming? It's still funny to this day that the magic is still, magic shows is still a thing.
Shoot out a terror pony before you go pooping them around the stage.
Like, I mean, the unicorns, so wouldn't this be, average day, whatever?
Trixie, that was an amazing show.
That was fantastic, 10 out of 10.
I'm so glad we decided to come.
I mean, Twilight and Starlight could have done the same thing,
the
but
terrifying trunk escape does require a great and powerful assistant.
The way you
Exactly.
two work together, it's like you've known each other as long as Twilight and I have.
It was pretty fun. Of course it was. There's nothing better than a bond with another pony. You can share all kinds of things.
Exactly.
Sunshine, sunshine,
What?
Clap your hooves and do
I love the expressions. It's basically what the entire fandom is
to the
right
stage
now. Like,
magic for
what?
now. The great and powerful Trixie doesn't change.
Exactly.
A beautiful heart, faithful and strong, sharing kindness. It's an easy feat, and magic makes it all complete. Have mine. Do you know you are my very best friends? As much as I love my one pony show, it's always nice to come to Ponyville and perform with my great and powerful assistant. Cadence is right. We do work well together.
Doing a show with you is almost as much fun as counseling students at Twilight School.
Which I'm supposed to be doing right now. See you later.
Excuse me, Miss Powerful.
Usually ponies just call me Trixie, but Ms. Powerful has a nice ring.
From here to Saddle Arabia, I have seen nothing that compares with your wondrous show. Would you consider blessing my homeland with it?
I was just about to set out on tour, but Saddle Arabia is much farther than my usual route. And my caravan might not be suited for an extended tour.
Mine is new and quite spacious. If it would help persuade you, I would happily trade it for yours.
Trade it? Heavens, no! This is more than just some great and powerful wagon you see before you. It is shelter. It is transportation. It is my only friend on the long and lonely nights on the road.
Very well. Then I must see as many of your performances as I can. If I cannot convince you to bring your tour to Saddle Arabia, I must be prepared to relate its magnificence to your many fans there.
Many fans, you say? Well, I suppose I could consider the trip.
Wonderful! I look forward to seeing you on the road. And if you change your mind about the caravans, my offer remains open.
It's just so far away. Of course, I love visiting new and exciting places. I am a traveling magician, after all.
Sounds like your mind's made up.
Not quite. The road is a lonely place, and this trip even more so. I was hoping I might convince my great and powerful assistant to come along.
Really?
Of course! You're not just my assistant and my counselor. You're also my friend. And what's better than a road trip with friends?
Nothing. This will be the best magical road trip ever! I should probably get some pony to cover my student counseling duties while we're gone. Trixie, are you all right?
One caravan for two, all set. Oh, you brought luggage. I mean, of course you brought luggage.
You bet I did. Everything two ponies need for the road trip of their lives. 3 1,000-piece puzzles, 1 copy of Dragon Pit, the best board game in the history of ponies, my famous collection of campfire spices, and an inflatable raft. Did I forget something? I can pop back to the castle and grab it.
Oh no, it isn't that.
Yeah, maybe we don't need the raft.
We just needed a little great and powerful reorganization. Now, everything fits just fine. Oh, who am I kidding? My wagon is too small for us. I understand if you're having second thoughts.
Second thoughts? Are you kidding? This wagon isn't small, it's cozy. And there's no such thing as too cozy.
Well, all right then. I guess it's time to hit the road. I'll start us off.
Okay, maybe there is such a thing as too cozy.
You're sure you wouldn't rather ride? I'm sure. And you're not backing out. The two of us sleeping in that cozy caravan could get tricky.
Trixie, there's plenty of high-quality inns to stay at on the way. Don't worry about it. I'm not backing out of the greatest and most powerful road trip bonding experience two ponies could ever have.
Well, when you put it like that, I'm actually kind of excited. Me too.
Thank goodness we're not like Twilight or the others. They'd probably sing a song about it.
We're off on the road to friendship. Our ride might be tiny and small.
It's walking though, eh, Trix?
I am walking. But road trips are a great way, we've been told, to get along. I'm glad we're sticking to it, we've already got a song. We're off on the road to friendship. Side by side, just like peas in a pod. Our bond of friendship is stronger than this tour's demands.
My offer to trade caravans still stands.
Wait, what did he say? Nothing. We're so tight we can't move around. I guess we're stuck together cause we're friendship bound. Sure is great traveling with you, buddy. You too, buddy. We're off on the road to friendship. Yes, we are. We've each got the other to blame. Any trip can be exhausting if you make a fuss. But we get on so well that there's no way that could be us. We're off on the road to friendship. And there's nowhere that we'd rather be. Is that a theme? In summer, winter, spring, and fall, we're friends throughout the year. For untold seasons yet to come, our friendship will be here. For 9 at least. We're so tight we can't move around. Like a race where you tie your hooves together and have to move in perfect synchronization to win. We're friendship bound.
Or like a buddy movie where the two protagonists can't get away from each other because they're wearing hot cuffs.
We're friendship bound. Oh, the marketplace. Perfect. I've learned the hard way that life on the road requires very specific supplies, and we only have so many bits, so we'll have to spend them wisely.
Sorry about wasting bits on street food.
Oh, it's fine. Falafel bonding, right? Besides, we still have enough for hay cakes and juice.
Why don't we go there?
Oh, no. I always buy my hay cakes here.
So we're just going to wait in line for hours, which is totally cool. Waiting in line bonding, right?
After our falafel purchase, we weren't able to get everything on my list. But we are definitely set for breakfast.
And I'm sure we'll find out that waiting in that super long line was worth it.
A few hiccups always happen. We'll be back on the road to friendship after a good night's sleep.
Roll full. I'm sure we'll find something.
Nope. Sorry.
All full.
Ah, the Glow-Pass Festival. Some nebula is no doubt filled to the brim. Luckily, travelers such as ourselves have our caravans.
You said there'd be plenty of places to stay. Don't even worry about it, you said. You might have thought to make a reservation.
I've been with you singing and standing in line. When would I have done that?
I don't know, but I'm starting to think you aren't as great and powerful an assistant as I thought.
So you just brought me along to do your legwork?
No, of course not. I'm sorry. I'm just frustrated. I was really looking forward to a relaxing night in a nice room.
Oh, me too. But since there's literally no room at the inns, I guess it's lucky we've got the wagon. Sleeping in tight quarters bonding. Yay!
Is there something I can do to make things more comfortable for you?
You could get rid of this junk.
Yes. Well, before we throw away the magical items it's taken me years to collect, we could try switching hammocks.
Fine.
Starlight! I think there's a wild animal outside! Starlight!
What?
I'm sorry. Your snoring is a bit,
Loud? Yeah, I do that. I had my village convinced we were being attacked by bears every night. But we probably need a better solution here.
Ladies and gentlemen, great and powerful.
Seriously?
Prepare to be amazed. Sleep well?
Sure did.
Is that the last of the hay cakes?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't suppose there's, more juice.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to resupply.
What a glorious morning! I can't tell you how much I am looking forward to the first show of your tour.
Is he gonna be following us for the whole time? I do not know.
She's been in there a long time. Do you suppose the terrifying trunk escape is too much for a pony who drinks all the juice and talks nonstop in her sleep? What if the great and powerful Trixie can't
Sleep? Because her roommate snores like an Ursa Major?
But if you're there, who's in here?
There's not much room in here.
At least you don't have to sleep in it with another pony!
This show is much better in Ponyville.
Oh, would you like the last carrot? I know how fond you are of eating the last of things.
Oh, no. It might make me thirsty. party, and we don't have anything to drink, so...
The good news is, I'm so exhausted I could sleep through a stampede of wild boars, which you'll be delighted to know is only slightly louder than your snoring.
Well, I'm looking forward to rehearsing the act with you all night. So diligent of you to go over it and over it in your sleep.
Practice makes perfect.
Not today, it didn't.
Well, I'm sorry you're so miserable.
Really? Because if you wanted to make things more comfortable, you could always pare down a bit.
Well, since you're so concerned about space, you can have it all. I'll sleep under the stars where at least the wild animals will be quieter than you.
I do not mean to interrupt, but it seems there is trouble on the road to friendship.
You think?
Where's my wagon?
I traded it to that pony from Saddle Arabia for his. He even threw in a pair of robes.
You what?
I traded the old, worn-out wagon that was too small for us for this nice, new, spacious one that we can both enjoy.
Who said you could do that?
No, Pony, I just did it. Now we both have plenty of room, and you didn't even have to give anything away.
Au contraire. I did give something away. I gave away my wagon and my best friend.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were better friends with that beat-up old wagon than you are with me.
Well, it's easy when the wagon is a better friend. It would have never traded you away.
That's ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. In fact, this whole tour is ridiculous. I don't even know why I invited you in the first place.
Well, maybe I should just head home.
I think that's a very good idea. And you can take this horrible giant caravan with you. Fine. Good.
Goodness! Oh, Miss Powerful. But where is your assistant? I had hoped providing you with a more comfortable means of conveyance would allow you to once more dazzle the crowds with mystifying feats of magic.
Normally, that sort of flattery would suffice. But today, we must discuss your dishonest and unfair procurement of my wagon.
I desired your wagon and provided one of equal or better value in return. It seems like a perfectly honest and fair trade to me.
Unfortunately, it is more nuanced than that.
I'm sure it is, but I am eager to set out, if you'll excuse me. I am willing to wait as long as you are.
We'll just see about that.
You know, even if I was willing to reverse the trade, you don't have my caravan to offer in return.
Details!
You all seemed a lot less threatening when there were two of us. This place is awful. How did I not see it before?
Hey, it's one of those traveling ponies. Your song really inspired us. We decided we need to head off on the road to friendship, too. It sure beats the road to deliveries. Yeah, sometimes traveling together is hard. You reminded us you can also make it fun. Thanks again.
Steaming hot beverage?
Thank you, no.
What are you two doing?
Taking a stand by lying down. Not that you care, wagon trader aware.
I'm afraid I'm still not interested, despite your assistant's convenient appearance.
Trixie, I came back to apologize. I should never have traded away the wagon. It wasn't mine to trade. It belongs to my friend.
If you truly were friends, I suppose I'd be honor bound to reverse the trade.
Okay, fine. We're friends. Best friends who share a deep bond but weren't prepared for the emotional challenges of traveling. Happy?
I'm still unconvinced. Perhaps you could prove your friendship.
How?
Oh, we could do our friendship chant.
All right. Our world famous chant of friendship that we do all the time because we're such great friends.
Magic, magic, puff of smoke. One wave your hooves and tell a little joke.
That was the worst friendship chant I have ever heard. And you two were clearly making it up as you went. But only true friends would be willing to act so ridiculous for one another.
So you'll get back the wagon?
Though I'd suggest heading back to Ponyville. I'm not sure Saddle Arabia is ready for this.
That's fair. I'm sorry your Saddle Arabian tour was ruined.
Honestly, I don't think I could have stood one more second on the road. At a certain point, I don't even like traveling with myself.
It is a lot harder than I thought. Still, I'm glad we tried. Mostly so we know not to do it again.
I think it's made our friendship greater and more powerful than ever.
You know, there's actually plenty of room in here for one pony nap. Is the show over?
Alright. And we are back yet again, ladies and gentlemen.
It's always nice to come to Ponyville and perform with my great and powerful assistant. Cadence is right.
Yes, we get a
The two
freaking
work well together.
Trixie
Doing a show
and
with you is
Glim
almost
Glam
as much
episode,
fun as
which of
counseling
course
students
is
at Twilight
always
School.
fantastic in my book,
Which I'm supposed to be doing
especially
right now.
seeing Starlight Glimmer again.
Excuse me, Miss Powerful.
Usually ponies just call me Trixie, but Ms. Powerful has a nice ring.
Of course it
From
does,
here
you
to
egotistical
Saddle
little
Arabia,
pony.
I have seen nothing that compares with your wondrous show. Would
Seriously?
you consider
Like in the
blessing
land
my
of
home?
unicorns,
I was
Trixie's
just about
magic
to say I'm
is
sure,
stunning.
but Saddle Arabia is much farther than my usual.
Like, I
route.
guess, like, in this universe, stage magic is,
And my
you know,
caravan
like,
might not be
unique
suited for
than
an
just,
extended
hey, I can,
Mine is new and quite spacious.
time travel
If you
and
would help
destroy the
persuade
space-time
me, I would
continuum
happily
like
trade it
Starlight.
for yours.
Trade it? Heavens, no. This is
Also,
more than
another
just
thing
a
to note
powerful
is,
wagon
okay,
you
so
see before
apparently
you.
the Saddle Arabians,
It is
they are
transportation.
full-grown horses
It is
compared
my
to
only
ponies. That
friend
means
in the long and
there's
lonely
definitely a
night.
separation between
Very
pony
well.
and
Then I must see as
horse.
many of your performances as I can.
Or
If I
stallion.
cannot convince you to bring your tour to Saddle Arabia, I must be prepared to relate its magnificence to your many fans there.
Yeah, you have like
Many
3
fans,
fans.
you say? Well, I suppose I could.
Which is more
consider
than the
trip.
fandom at least.
Wonderful!
I
look
kid,
forward
I
to
know a
seeing
lot
you
of
on the road.
fans do love
If you
Trixie.
change your mind about the caravans, my offer remains open.
The answer will still be no.
It's just so far away. Of course, course. I love visiting new and exciting places. I am a traveling magician, after all.
Exactly.
Sounds like your mind's made up.
Not quite. The road is a lonely place, and this trip even more
On
so.
a lonely,
I was
lonely
hoping I might
highway.
convince my great and powerful assistant to come along.
Really?
Yes, road
You're not just my
trip.
assistant and my counselor. You're also my friend. And what's better than
The
a road
greatest
trip?
friend ever.
Nothing. This will be the best magical road trip ever.
It will be legendary. It will talk about for eons.
I should probably
Hey,
get
there's
some pony to
Cozy
cover some
Glow.
counseling duties while we're gone.
Wonder what Cozy Glow wants.
Trixie, are you all right?
One caravan for two.
Oh my Celestia, that is
You brought
crowded.
luggage.
Well, yeah, I mean, she's got a
Of course you
toothbrush,
brought luggage.
her
You bet
kites,
I did. Everything
more
two ponies need
kites.
for the road trip of their lives. 3 1,000-piece puzzles, 1 copy of Dragon Pit, the best board game in the history.
Now the question is, are y'all even going to
Books,
play
campfire
that?
spices, and an inflatable raft.
That's the only practical
But I
thing
forget
that
something. I can pop
y'all
back to the
need.
castle and grab it.
Oh no, it isn't that.
I'm a hoarder.
Maybe we don't need the raft.
I don't throw away anything. I keep everything that I get, including the boxes.
Now everything.
Like the crazy cat Lady Apple family member, I forgot her name. Wait, Golden Delicious,
Who
that's
am
the
I
name.
kidding? My wagon is too small for us. I understand if you're having second thoughts.
Aww.
Second thoughts?
Actually, that's
I'm kidding.
what I like
Small
about
is-
Trixie. Like, she is at least considerate,
And there's no
and,
such thing
well,
as
honest,
too
you know,
cozy.
she's not selfish or
Oh,
egotistical
then, I guess
in
it's time
this
to hit
episode.
the road.
Well, at least she's not egotistical towards Starlight.
Start us off.
Like, everyone else is like, yes, I am the best.
Okay, maybe there is such a thing as too cozy.
Yo, is Tree Hugger in there?
You're sure you wouldn't rather ride? I'm sure. And you're not backing out. The two of us sleeping in that cozy caravan could get tricky. Trixie, there's...
Don't you mean it could get Trixie? Okay, I'm
Don't
sorry
worry
for
about
that.
it.
That was
I'm
that was
not
crap.
backing out of the greatest and most powerful road trip bonding
That was a bad
experience two
joke.
ponies could ever have.
Well, when you put it like that, I'm actually kind of excited. Me too.
It's gonna be
It's not
awesome!
like Twilight or the others. They'd probably sing a song about it.
Yeah, that's lame. And we're gonna sing a song anyway.
We're off on the road to friendship. Our ride might be tiny and small. It's walking though, eh, Trix? I am walking. But road trips are...
Hey, this kind of reminds me of Stewie Griffin and Brian's musical number when they had their own episode where they traveled to like Rhode Island or whatever. Forgot what the episodes were called. And they are falling to their doom without a care in the world.
My offer to trade caravans still stands.
Stop following us.
We're so tight, we can't
Why would you open that inside?
guess we're stuck together.
That's adorable.
For friendship bound. Sure is great
That
to
is adorable.
buddy.
Hey, they're in the place of the Chimera.
On the road to friendship, yes we are.
And they are good at dodging that fight. They have ultra instinct.
Any trip can be exhausting.
You eat it.
Make a fuss.
No, you eat it.
We get on some
No, you
way.
eat it. So you're trying to eat out. Well, no one gets to eat the whale. We get starved to death.
On the road to friendship.
And I think this is the, well, that frog monster thing was that where Verity and Rainbow Dash came across.
For untold seasons yet to come, our friendship will be here. For nine at least. We're so tight, we can't move around. Like a race where you tie your hooks together and have to move in perfect.
The Force used Vine Whip.
We're friendship bound.
And now that Dodge Junction.
Or like a buddy movie where the
So
two
we go
protagonists
see
make it
Rayburn.
each other because they're wearing hookups.
Ooh, or, that was just... That's like something Pinkie Pie would do with Maud.
Oh, the marketplace. Perfect. I've learned the hard way.
Now, I do love that we get to see a new place too. Like, I'm still going to say this is around Dodge
So have
Junction.
to spend them wisely.
Now, in fairness, is that
Sorry about
her
wasting
money or
bits on street
yours?
food.
Because if
Oh,
that was
fine.
Trixie's money, then
Well,
yes,
we'll
Starlight
get
really
there,
didn't have any right to
Besides, we still have enough
use the money without her
cakes
say.
and juice. Why don't we go there? Oh, no. I always buy my hay cakes here.
But why? I mean, is
So
it
we're just
cheaper?
going to wait in line for hours, which is totally cool. Waiting in line bonding, right?
Now, waiting in line with
After our
anyone is still
falafel
boring.
purchase,
Especially
we
when you're
weren't
going to
able
the
get everything
carnival.
on my list, but we are definitely set for breakfast.
I gotta wait
And
for
I'm sure
30
we'll find
minutes
out that
until you
waiting in that
finally
super long line
move.
was worth it.
It doesn't matter how
That
good of
hiccups
buddies or
always happen.
family you
We'll
are,
be
you're
back
going
on
to
the
get
road to
annoyed.
friendship after a good night's sleep. Roll full.
Of course.
I'm sure we'll find something.
Nope. Sorry.
All full.
Ah, the Glow Pass Festival.
But wait a minute,
So
wouldn't this,
fabulous and filled to the brim.
be a good thing? Like, you don't have to
Travelers
spend your
such
own
as
money
ourselves have
on
our caravan.
bits.
You said there'd be plenty of places to stay. Don't even worry about it, you said. You might have thought to make a reservation.
But how?
I've been with you singing and standing in line. When would I have done that?
I don't know.
And on the
But
fairness,
I'm
Trixie
starting
could
to
have
think you aren't as
made the
great
reservation.
and
This
powerful
is
and
her
assistant
thing. She
as
knows
I
how to
thought.
do this and what
So
to
you
do.
just brought me along to do your leg.
Starlight is just, you know,
No.
her
of
sidekick.
course
She doesn't
not.
know how to
I'm
do
sorry.
this.
I'm just frustrated. I was really looking forward to a relaxing night in a nice room.
Oh, me too. But since there's literally no room at the inns, I guess it's lucky we've got the wagon. Sleeping in tight quarters bonding. Yay!
Hey, it kind of reminds me of sleeping on the Greyhound bus when I was going to Oregon. I mean, granted, it was easy when you had
Is
the
there
window seat,
something I can do
but
to
when you
make
have the
things more
outside aisle
comfortable for
seat,
you?
it's always
You
annoying
could
how to
get rid of
get
this
comfortable.
junk.
Especially when you're, you know, holding your book bag.
Before we throw away the magical items it's taken me years to collect, we could try switching hammocks.
Oh my god, it's still going. Yo, Rainbow Dash, when did you get here?
Starlight! Starlight! I think there's a wild animal
I
outside.
think Rainbow Dash is outside.
Starlight!
Oh, it's Starlight, oh my. Well, Starlight and Rainbow got
Your
something in
snoring
common.
was a bit,
Loud? Yeah, I do that. I had my village convinced we were being attacked by bears every night.
Trixie does not
But
approve
we
of these
probably need a better
shenanigans.
solution here.
Ladies and gentlemen.
What?
Freedom Bar.
Hey, Trixie talks in her sleep.
Seriously? Prepare to be amazed.
I'm pretty sure you could use a spell that makes me not snore talking to sleep.
Sleep well?
Sure did.
Is that the last of the hay cakes?
No.
Oh,
Aw,
yeah.
Starlight, don't do that.
It's fine.
I don't suppose there's more juice.
Oh.
Yeah, I guess we'll have to resupply.
What a
Mm.
glorious morning!
Stop following them.
I can't tell you how much I am looking forward to the first show of your tour.
Is he gonna be following us for the whole time?
I do not know.
She's been in there a long time. Do you suppose the terrifying
Hey, do not bring your anger to
for
her.
a pony who drinks all the juice and talks nonstop in her sleep? What if the great and powerful Trixie can't
Sleep? Because her roommate snores like an Ursa Major?
But if you're there, who's in here?
Is it Granny Smith again? It's Granny Smith,
There's
ain't
not
it?
much room in here.
At
I know,
least
some
you don't
other guy.
sleep in it with another pony.
This show is much better in Ponyville.
Everything is better in Ponyville.
Oh, would you like the last carrot? I know how fond you are of eating the last.
Hey, don't fight over the carrot like those
Oh,
two are
no.
fighting over the
It
wheel.
might make me thirsty, and we don't have anything to drink, so...
The good news is, I'm so exhausted I could sleep through a stampede of wild boars, which you'll be delighted to know is only slightly louder than your snoring.
Oh.
Well, I'm looking forward to rehearsing the act with you all night. So diligent of you to go over it and over it in your sleep.
Practice makes perfect. Not
Exactly.
that you didn't. Well, I'm sorry you're so miserable.
Really? Because if you wanted to make things more comfortable, you could always pare down a bit.
What is her caravan?
Well, since you're so concerned about space, you can have it all. I'll sleep under the stars where at least the wild animals will be quieter than you.
Oh wait, what is...
I do not mean to interrupt, but it seems...
Oh, I mean, that's not really right, Juju. I mean, that's like, you know, Sue's caravan. She should be sleeping inside it. Starlight should sleep, you know, outside. Talk about a bad hair day for May.
Traded it to that pony from Saddle Arabia for his.
Now that
Even
is
put
not
in a pair of
okay.
robes.
That is really, really, really not okay.
You what?
Like, you had absolutely no right to sell Trixie's caravan.
Nice, new, spacious one that we can both enjoy.
Who said you could do that?
Exactly,
No, I
those...
just did it.
But it's not your right.
Now we both have plenty of
I mean,
room,
I
and
know
didn't even
you
have to
want
give anything
equality, Starlight.
Au contraire.
This is season 5 Starlight, not season
I
7.
gave away my wagon and my best friend.
It's her caravan,
I'm
not
sorry.
our
I didn't
caravan.
realize you were better friends with that beat-up old wagon than you are with me.
Well, it's easy when the wagon is a better friend. It would have never traded you away.
That's
Exactly.
ridiculous.
Oh, it is ridiculous. In fact, this whole tour is ridiculous. I don't even know why I invited you in the first place.
Oh, well, maybe I should just head home.
I think that's a very good idea. And you can take this horrible giant caravan.
Or you should just teleport home, you have that ability.
Good.
I just love how Trix say good. Yay, plot convenience. Open my door.
Goodness! Oh, Miss Powerful. But where is your assistant?
We're no longer
I had hoped
friends.
providing you with a more comfortable means of conveyance would allow you to once more dazzle the crowds with mystifying feats of magic.
Normally, that sort of flattery would suffice. But today, we must discuss your dishonest and unfair
Any
procurement
illegal
of
trading,
my
like in
wagon.
fairness.
I desired your wagon and provided one of equal or better value in return. It seems like
Well,
a
that may be
perfectly
true,
honest
but
and fair
in
trade to
fairness, Starlight had no
Unfortunately, it is
legal
more
right or
nuanced
any
than that.
grounds to
me. Sure
sell
it is, but I am
Trixie's
eager to
caravan.
set out, if you'll excuse me.
Dive bomb.
I am willing to wait as long as you are.
You could just go around.
We'll just see about that.
It's extremely cold and now it's extremely hot. If you know anything
You know,
about
even
business.
if I was willing to reverse the trade, you don't have my caravan to offer in return.
Details!
Doesn't matter right now. Starlight used Flame Whip. It was not very effective. Luckily she can teleport. Should be Alligator Chow.
A lot less threatening when there were two of us.
Are we gonna see the Chimera?
This place is awful. How did I not see it before?
You're too busy singing.
Hey, it's one of those traveling ponies. Your song really inspired us. We decided we need to head off on the road to friendship, too. It sure beats the road to deliveries. Yeah,
So wait, you're not going to
sometimes
deliver the
traveling
mail?
together is hard. You remind
Like,
us
Jeffrey's
we also make it
probably
work.
gonna be pretty upset about this.
steaming hot beverage?
Thank you, no.
How can you drink that when it's hot?
What
I
are
mean, you're
you
in the
doing?
desert.
Taking a stand by lying down. Not that you care, wagon trader aware.
Yeah,
I'm afraid
trader
I'm
away,
still not
away.
interested, despite your assistant's convenient appearance.
Trixie, I came back to apologize. I should never have traded away the wagon. It wasn't mine to trade. It belongs to
Exactly.
my friend.
If you truly were friends, I suppose I'd be honor bound to reverse the trade.
Okay, fine. We're friends. Best
Yay.
friends share a deep bond but weren't prepared for the emotional challenges of traveling. Happy?
I'm still unconvinced. Perhaps you could...
Now,
prove
I
your friendship.
did like what Trixie said there. Like,
No, we could
no matter how
start
good of friends you
with
are,
chat.
you are never really
All
prepared
right.
for a long
Our
travel or
world-famous
anything like
trip
that, like
to
a vacation
friendship
together or
that blew
something.
time because we're
Because one way or another, you're going to get on each other's nerves.
Magic.
Oh my Celestia.
Magic.
Ah, this is bad. This is terrible. Do the Harlem Shake. That was bad. Oh, they could have just done the little sunshine thing, like he did
That
some
was
Twilight.
the worst friendship chant I have ever heard. And you two were
Oh, I'm so
clearly
sorry. It
getting
wasn't
as
like
you went. But
Twilight and Cadence.
only true friends would be willing to act so ridiculous for one another.
Exactly.
Get back the wagon.
Though I'd suggest heading back to Ponyville. I'm not sure Saddle Arabia is ready for this.
That's fair. I'm sorry your Saddle Arabian tour was ruined. Honestly, I don't think I could have stood one more second on the road. At a certain point, I don't even like traveling with myself. It is a lot harder than I thought. Still, I'm glad we tried. Mostly so we know not to do it again.
Exactly.
I think it's made our friendship greater and more powerful than ever.
You know, there's actually plenty of room in here for one pony
Oh
nap.
my.
Is the show over?
It's been over. Alright, my wonderful audience, I hope you all have enjoyed that, but now it is over. And this episode should be out, this video should be out pretty soon, so I hope you all will, well, enjoy it. Please like and subscribe. Thank you and have a wonderful day.